Okay, I'm going to teach you how to play Don't Stop Believing by Journey. So let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, so the first little part is just a piano intro, but then it comes in the guitar part, which goes on the open E string, 2nd fret, so open E, 2nd fret, 4th fret, so it hits that twice, so open E twice, 2nd, 4th, then 2nd on the A string. Let's do that again. Okay, so after it does that, it goes, so let's start that from the beginning. And it hits that again. And then it hits, so I'll have my hand up here so you can see what I'm picking. And then at 4, okay, so there goes the 4th. And then it goes to the 1st fret on the D string. So, but from the beginning. So one more time, really slow. Then it goes back to that 4th fret on the A string. So from the beginning. It does that. Okay, so it went back to the 4th fret on the A string, and then it goes. So first on the D, then 2nd on the D, and then open A. So it's okay. So from the beginning. And then it does that little step up, first on the D to the 2nd on the D, and then to open E, and it repeats. So that whole little riff, which keeps on repeating, goes. So if you really want to play it exactly right, it goes. But I like to add some more notes in there just to make it sound fuller. Okay, so that's the little intro part, and then normally after it gets into the verse, I do that during the intro, and then when the singer comes on, I like to go E minor, or you can play E if you want. Normally I just do power chords, so I just put, the only notes I play is the low E, then 2nd on the A, and 2nd on the D. And so I just hold it like that. So when you're doing the chord or the verses, it goes B power chord, which is just 2nd on the B, 4th on the D, 4th on the G. So from the beginning, I set that whole shape up to the 4th fret, so it's 4th, 6th, 6th, and then you switch down a string, keeping the same chord. You go down a string and up a half step. So that's 5th, 7th, 7th. Okay, so the whole first part of the verse goes. It changes this time. It goes E, B, and then it goes to G sharp minor, which which is the same thing as the A. That's what this is, which is you slide down a step. So instead of going from the B to the C, the second time you go from the B to the G sharp minor, which is 4th, 6th, 6th. Okay? And then it goes back up to the A. So, and that just keeps on repeating. So the first time it always goes. And it's the same thing for the chorus. It does the exact same chord progression. So then pretty much the only thing left to learn is the bridge, what I like to call the bridge, the chorus, or the pre-chorus, and the solo. So the bridge, you can play it two ways. You can either bar with your third finger. Well, you don't have to. You just have to play these 3 strings with the open A. But the way I like to play it, especially if I have distortion on, hold on, let me turn on some distortion. Okay, the way I like to play it is I go up here. So it's the same thing, it's just an octave higher, and you still have that open A. So it'd be 16th fret. So you just bar across the 16th fret. Okay, and bar across the 14th fret. Okay, so I like to play that with a bar on the 3rd and a bar on the 1st, just like that. So hold on, let me zoom in so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so when I'm playing this part, I always keep that open A string going. So, and then you go down to a B power chord on the 7th fret. Sorry. Okay, so you go to B power chord on the 7th fret. 7, 9, 9. And then just move that whole shape down 1 string to an E power chord. So it goes. Okay, so that's the whole pre-chorus. Now, for the best part, I think so, the solo. Let me move my camera down so you can see a little bit better. Okay. So, I don't know if this is exactly right, but this is the way I play it. So, you go, you start on the 14th fret of the G string, 16th fret of the G string, and that's a hammer-on. And then 14th fret of the B string to the 17th fret of the B string, and that's a hammer-on too. So. Okay. Okay, so it's hammer, hammer, and then hit, and you are gonna slide this note up. Okay, so that is. Oops, sorry. So this one is the 16th fret of the E string. Okay, and you're